right, welcome in. We are live, and we are going to play some ranked matchmaking. I may jump into some my career just a little bit, depending on how matchmaking goes. But as of right now, the plan is to just go ahead and play all matchmaking. If Brad hops on or something, we might play some 2v2s, but we're going to jump into some 1v1s. Starting out, we are at 773 rating on Birdie 2 for solos. And then, let me fix my camera real quick here. And then on duos, we are Eagle 1, rating 1293. Let's see, record-wise, we are sitting at 145 and 44, which equates to, what, a 71% win percentage, I think. 77%, sorry. So 77% win percentage in duos, and then solos, not quite as good as what we are in solos. Isn't quite as good percentage wise as duos, but we are at 67%. So just slightly lower. Got to get that percentage up so that way we can get up in the ranks quicker. So we're going to go ahead and get started on playing some solos and see if anybody hops on and see what we can get done here. See if we can get some wins going. I feel like that they've changed. I don't know if they changed. I think they either added some courses to the ranked matchmaking list, or changed some around a little bit. But I also think they changed some pin locations too. It feels like the pin locations are in different spots. I wish they could randomize it all to where every single time you play, the pin locations were a little bit different than they were before, and make the courses different. You know, whether it be different tee boxes or whatever. But just change things up and make the courses play different every time. That would be a lot of fun. All right, so we definitely want to be in the right side of this fairway up here, so that way we have more of a angle to the pin here. So let's see if we can get it up there tight. All right, that's a good start. Just settle and run down the right side so we have a good angle. Get a little more green to work with on that right side. That way we can kind of choose a good shot, get a good I mean, we're going to probably hit a high lofted club, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal one way or another. If we're hitting 60 or 56 in there comparative to a 5-iron, it makes a difference. So, good shot by him. See if we can get started off hot here and put one close. And all right. Get left. All right, I'll take that. I've been a little off on my feet reads with the slopes that the ball's sitting on. Got to get that to a little better spot there. 13 and 2 is 15 and all right, we'll play 17. I think it's a good number. Breaking pretty hard at the beginning, and then it's gonna break. Ah, tough one to swallow on the first hole. We're also watching a couple little parlays going. We got some soccer stuff going on today. Hit us a nice parlay last night for plus what was it? Plus 1,044 and plus 285. So we'll take that. Those are both pretty big wins. And get us started for today. Hopefully we got a plus 984 soccer parlay going. That's a good shot there. So hopefully we can get something good start the day today. All right, see if we can hit us a good one here. Go ball. Go. Go. All right, got lucky. Missed it just a little bit, and it cost us a little bit of distance there. See, these are the ones that are tricky. So that one line that's right underneath of my putter head, I never know how much those are going to affect the putt. And like in this scenario, it's breaking left at the very beginning, and then it just straightens out and kind of kicks back to the right. So it's up 13, 16, 17, 18. That's a perfect distance. All right, well, got to get lucky and make a putt. And we didn't. See, I just didn't know how much that was going to affect it. That's 2 putts we've missed so far. We've got to get... Got to make some putts. We're 2 down after 2 because we can't make a putt. Well, we can't make a read. Putts have been fine. It's just not the reads. All right, see if we can pick it up here. That's a good shot there by him. Keeps it nice and tight to that left part of the bunker. Try to get it as close to the green as he can for his second shot. All right, let's see if we can put the pressure on him. Got a nice little flat look at the green here. I really like this this angle right here too. All right, see if we got a good one. Kick right. All right, we can chip that in. May have aimed it a little bit too far left with that right side hill lie, but that's all right. That's going to end up getting a good shot, yeah. Pulled it. Dang it. Otherwise, I think that goes in the hole. Well, not looking good so far. Missed 2 reads and missed a chip because of a pull. We're 3 down. He's playing pretty good, too. Not the way you want to start your 1v1 day, but that's all right. It's a good shot there. He's not missing much either, so. Got to see if we can make one or something. All right, we got 4 perfects. See if we can make one here. Come on, blow it over there, win. Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, it was short. Man, we hit a good one, too. That's trekking right for the hole. He is not missing. All right. Gotta hope to get lucky at some point and hope he misses one. All right, hit him a good shot there. Let's see, 465. Run out and go right. Get down to the flat spot. All right, see if we can put some pressure on him. Try to make him hit a bad shot here. Up 23. All right, so we want it to land about right here. Got a little right side hill. All right, 4 perfects. See if we had it online. It's looking pretty good. There we go. That's looking pretty good too if it takes a good bounce. Probably kick forward and left. Yep. That little slope on the front of the green helped him kind of push it towards the hole there. All right, got to hope he misses one here somewhere. Doesn't look like he's going to. Can't tell if he's hitting 3-wood or driver there. Must be a long hole. Had to have been 3-wood. Maybe it was 5-wood then. Just seemed like that head was really, really big for a 5-wood. All right, we got a little bit of a backstop there that we can use. Want it to land like right here and kind of run to the hole, hopefully. All right, 229. Got some wind here. Let's see if we can hit us a good one and get one close. Pulled it. Get lucky. Nope, it's going to blow all the way back down to the front. Got to hit better shots than that if we want to win. That is not going to do it. All right, so we got 47 and 17 is 64 plus 8 more, so 72, 73. We're going to go 74 just to try to get it there. It's going right the entire way. All right, see if we can get lucky on a read. Make a putt. Not quite. And of course, he misses one. So that's going to hurt. All right, we're Dormy 3. Not the way we wanted to play the first match, but alas. Here we are. All right, need to put one super close and hope that he makes a mistake. That's about all you can do, really. I think lower is going to be better here instead of higher. It'll give us a better angle to that pin. We can use that slope down there and try to all right. Be right. Get there. There we go. Sit, sit, sit. Come back down. All right. Gotta hope he doesn't put one close when we make that one. See if we can find these golf matches. I mean, these soccer matches. Oh, kick left hard. Kick hard left. That's going to be really good. Yep. Everything he's had has just been just closer, just inside everything. And we're going to have to give him a read here. All right. So it's down 4. So it'll be 12. Well, unfortunately, unless he runs this off the green, that's going to be the end of the match there. Just didn't quite play very well. He's going to make it. We'll give him that one, call it a match. Well, I was trying to. Good match. He just never missed. I didn't I wasn't really making many putts or good reads, and he just didn't miss. I mean, those first 3 holes cost me really. I mean, we matched everything from there on, and the 2 bad reads and the bad chip on the first 3 holes cost me that match right there. I mean, it says I was -2, but that's not really indicative since I didn't get to putt on a few of the holes since he was making putts. And just wasn't quite the best first 3 holes, really. Outside of that, we didn't play bad. It's just the first 3 holes killed us. Oh, good. Top of the rock. Playing the same exact guy. All right, let's see if we can get some revenge then. All right, 8-iron. Let's see, it's going to be right there is going to be good. We want to play down 10. All right, some wind, 6 miles per hour. Everything's going to bounce right on us there. So we can play just a little left of the hole and just let the wind take it. All right, that's a good start. Let it kick right. There we go. We'll take that. We will take that all day. Trying to find these soccer matches online, see if we can watch them there. It's a good shot. Tell you what, he's a good player. I'll tell you that much. That last part is breaking really hard. Just got to have some good reads. All right, that's a good way to start. All right, see if we can hit a good shot. Try to put a little pressure on him. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of pressure going on. So, all right, we want to land it at 108. So minus 24. Let's see. All right, see if we can hit a good one, put some pressure on him here. Be good. Didn't quite get there. It's a good shot by him. He does not miss. I can tell you that much. I'll break. All right, got lucky. I pushed it. All right, got to hit a good shot again. All right, so it's got to be down 15. We want to be about 3-4 yards short, so 196 minus 15 would be 181. All right, a few mile per hour winds here. All right, let's hit a good one. Oh, stay out. Oh, I pushed it and I pulled it. All right, it was good distance. Just push the shot there. All right, we finally caught him on one where he didn't hit a perfect shot. So, got to get lucky, catch a good read if he misses his. And he made it. Oh, he left it short. That's unbelievable. I never thought he'd have left that short. That last little move at the very end cost me that putt. Man, I just can't make a putt. That is brutal. All right, so we're down 12 yards. We want to land it at 197, so that'd be 185. Got some wind here. All right, see if we can hit a good one. All right, blow it wind. Get it there. Ah. Well, I really wanted to watch some soccer, but I can't find it anywhere. That stinks. Normally, I've got all the games and stuff on my app, but I can't find them anywhere. So, oh well. All right, let's see here. 22 up 6, 28. 31 would be about right. Got a little left breaker at the. What's up, Hendo? Breaking left and then back right at the very end. All right, see if we can get a good read and hope he misses his. He hasn't missed a putt or a read since we started. Oh, just didn't get it far enough out to the left there. I think I put a little too much speed on it. Got that speed and it kind of hit it through the first part of the break. That was tough. Oh, we caught a break there. Finally missed one. Finally missed one. All right, see if we can hit a good one here. So we want to land at 115, so down 3 would be 114 plus a little bit of wind. I think this is a good club here. All right, see if we can hit us a good one here. Oh, get it over there, wind. Pushed it just a hair. If we don't push that, it might go in the hole because it's got a hair more distance on it, plus the wind can get it back to the hole there. But we're all right. It's a good birdie putt. This is the way the last 5 holes in the last match lasted. Oh, he finally didn't hit a good one. It's unusual with high lofted club for him like that too. But he made the putt, so now we gotta make a putt and keep putting the pressure on. Got to keep putting the pressure on. Move my camera up some so people can see my swing path. I don't. Oh, I didn't realize that it was covering it. I thought the swing path was just a hair lower than that. Thank you, Hendo. I didn't realize I'd moved it down that much. All right. I think it's a good landing spot right there. Maybe just a little bit to the right of it so it can kick left. All right. 115 for the down slope. 4 miles per hour wind. All right. See if we can hit a good one. Just not quite there. We're just a hair off on our swing. I mean, we're right on it, but just a hair off. Like it's centimeters from being perfect. All right, so we need Real Madrid to score another goal. We need the Wolves to score. It's 1-0 in the 69th minute. All right, got a little break there because that's going to come back just a hair. So we got looks what should be a little uphill straighter putt. He's got a pretty big swing putt, so hopefully he doesn't read it right and we can get lucky. And he nailed it. Ooh, it stopped breaking. About a foot to the hole, it stopped breaking on him. All right, up 4 is 19 plus that's perfect. All right. It's not going to break till the end here. It's going to break pretty hard there about halfway through. All right. See if we can get lucky here. And we didn't. I think that extra speed at the end of the putt just kind of killed that break. Man. Just can't quite get a read on him yet. Oh, wow. I don't know how you just missed that. That's very surprising. Unbelievable. All right, pitch and wedge is not going to get there. Let's hit 9-iron. All right, we want to be below the hole and just a hair to the right is fine. So land it there. I don't know how he missed 2-footer, man. If you'd have seen him play the first round we played, he didn't miss anything. Still just a hair off. Get there, ball. All right, we'll take that. I don't know how he missed that. He's hit literally every shot perfect. And he's made every single read. I played him a match before this. He won the first 3 holes, and then I matched him hole for hole from there on out and lost 3 and 2. And I had 2 bad reads on the first 2 holes and had a bad chip. And like that's the second putt he's missed. And he hasn't missed putts for 2 straight rounds. All right, let's see here. Down a foot, it's going to play a little longer, so it's not going to break as much. All right. Oh, I got lucky. Whew. All right, 2 up through 7. I knew we could. I knew we had the opportunity to beat this guy. It was just the first 3 holes in the last round just cost me. Just hurt last round. So, all right, let's hit us a good shot here. Try to get us one close. 7-iron. Want to land it on the very front. All right, 1 right there. 5 yards. Being a little left of it's fine. That little slope could push it back left or back to the right here. All right. See if we can hit a good one. Need 4 perfects. Finally got it. Oh, we left it open. Could be good though. Got that fringe bounce. Took some of that spin off of it. All right, see if we can get lucky here and make one. Hopefully he doesn't stick his too close. We can make ours and try to shut him out. He must have pushed that because that never blew with the wind. Man, for him, he played a flawless 7 holes last round and a flawless 5 or 6 holes this round. 5 holes because he missed a 2-footer and then he missed that read on the last hole. But I mean, every single shot he hit the last round just was never even close. Good match there, bud. It's a good little rubber match. I need to go fill my cup up and run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Yeah, last time he was 7 under through 6 under through 7 holes or something like that, and that was with me giving him 2 or 3 putts. All right, be right back. All right, let's get back to it. See if we can get a quick win here. So far, we're 1-1 on the day. I need to come up with a graphic that I can update and keep my record on my day on here. I wonder what I could use. Maybe Canva. I mean, I guess I could just use like paint or something and then just hover it on the screen over here. Put it down here on the bottom. Oh, sweet. The Wolves scored, so both teams scored there, so we're good. We just need Real Madrid to score now. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's against not at all who we're looking for. That's an old game. Well, never mind. There we go. Finally got one perfect. Sit on it. Sit on it. Oh, didn't take it out far enough to the right. Surprised he didn't try to play a chip shot there instead of a flop shot, trying to run one in there. All right. It's a good way to start the second match there. All right. That's a good first hole. See if we can get some momentum on that. Kick left for me. Kick left for me. All right. Trying to get me a little trifecta in on the Dubai World Cup and missed it. Let's see here. We got up 81. So it's going to be 27 up. All right, 27 is going to be about right there. I honestly don't hate that, but I think with the way that the uphill and the wind is blowing, I just don't think that's going to get there. But I'd rather do that than just be long. So we're just going to try to give it a shot and see what happens. All right, hit it perfect. Got a little extra power on it. Run it up there. Not going to be the easiest putt. I know that. Might be easier if we just chip that. That's nuts. Just heard the guy on the broadcast say that he liked the 13, which was 54-1, and he just won the Dubai Golden Shaheen. Unbelievable. All right, what can we do here? We can't. I just don't think there's really much we can do besides a chip here or something. I just don't think we can putt that high enough. Oh, sit. Oh, wow. I carried it too far. Should have hit the hill maybe. All right. Come on, hit it. There we go. That's wild. That horse just won that race. That guy called it too. 65-1 is what he went off at. Unbelievable. Good putt there by him. Unbelievable. 65-1. That is wild. All right, got to land it just a hair short here. Want to be a hair right of it. Let the slope kind of take it left. All right, so 15 short. I pushed it. Just get lucky and kick right for me. Come on down there. Feed to the hole. Not a good shot, but oh well. It is what it is. It's a good shot there. All right, 47 minus 16 is 31. Minus 8 is 23. We're going to play it just a hair further than that. It's going to be breaking right the entire way. All right. See if we can get lucky and get a good read here. Come on, hit the hole. Hit the hole. Just a little bit more is all we needed. All right, we got lucky. Caught a break there. Thank you for that. I should have given them theirs, but all right. Let's hit us a good one. Being on the left side of the fairway, he's going to be fine. Let that wind kind of take it over there and then just push it back. Slope will take it to the left there. Give us a nice little look at the hole. All right, see if we can hit a good one here and put some pressure on him. All right, up 13. 9 to the left there. And the slope. Oh, be good. Be good. That little push took a little distance off of it and cost us from getting real close there. I'm just a Bill. Well, that's a familiar song. All right, braking just a little bit. Don't really need to give it that much because we're putting a little more speed on it. Just kind of get it outside the hole, it looks like. Got to make it so they can't get... there we go. Don't want them to get an advantage on us. Now we want to be in that little flat spot right down there in the bottom left. There we go. We'll take that. Run on down to that flat spot for me. Good drive there. All right. Let's see if we can hit a good one here. Got to get it up on that hill. Got a little backstop back there, so that's nice. All right, so I think right here should be fine. It's going up one. Some wind blowing right to left here. All right, got 3 perfects. See if we put it in the right spot. It's coming down on top of the hole there. Sit. All right, hopefully we'll have a good look there. Puts a little pressure for him to try to hit one close to try to get one back here. Not the best look. All right, up 2 and 1 extra. We're going to give it just a hair more. First part's breaking it pretty hard there, and then the rest is just going to kind of trickle out. So see if we can get this started close to the hole and let it roll out from there. Come on, break. Oh, we gave it one little extra tap at the end, and that extra tap cost us. Santa Anita is running today. Got the Dubai races running today. All right, got to get this back. Just had one really One bad break is really all we've had, and that was that misread right there. So let's see if we can get a good one here. And all right, three perfects. Get some run out. Man, he must have hit right on the right spot on the downslope. That's one of those ones that I don't think you can really get to unless you get lucky. But let's see. See if we can get lucky and run one out. Stop right there. Ooh. Man, it just ran too far. All right. Unless he makes it, we didn't really get hurt there. So there we go. Let's make us one win a hole. That's what we needed right there. Needed that one big time. All right, see if we can hit us a good one here. All right, we want it to land about right here. Thank you, Hendo. Appreciate it. All right, we need to be down 15-ish. So from 40, that's 6. All right. Sit soft. There we go. We'll take that. Now we just got to make a putt. Hit himself a good shot, too. And he made a putt. All right, we got to make one. Come on, ball. Break. How does that stop breaking? Putting has been killing me. Cost me one match earlier. It's cost me a couple holes here. That's a good shot. Good place to be, too. He he keeps hitting really, really good slope spots on the fairway to get him some good run out. All right, up 16. Landed here. Man, we got a strong side hill there, don't we? All right, 4 perfects. See if we had the read right, and we didn't. Didn't put it nearly far enough to the right. And I thought I put it way more than I needed to. All right, let's see here. We got 25 plus 8 and 4 would be 12, so that'd be 37. I think that's a good spot. We'll put it to 38 and try to be safe here. There we go. Finally made one. Now we got to hope they don't make one. Try to go up 1 with 1 to go. All right. Got lucky there. All right. Well, we can't lose the match on this hole, but really need to make birdie so we don't let them go to take us to a playoff here. See if we can get it up there, hit a good little pitch shot, spinner or something. Make us putt. Not a good break for them. That's a tough break being in the rough. You can't quite control the spin as easy. So that's what makes it a little tough. You're coming out of the rough like that. You can't quite control the spin the same. I feel like this. I feel like that should be good there for the spinner. There we go. Not much in this one. Just got to hit a straight putt, and we pulled it right into the hole. Man, -8 to -7. That's a really, really hard fought match right there. It was a good player, 888 rating. All right. See if we can keep that momentum going. Puts us at 2-1 so far on the day. So not a bad start. I need to find a way. See if we can find something that will allow us to update it as we go. That's a good break there. It's going to be a tough shot to hit from on that uphill slope like that. He'll be able to get over the top of the lip, but the uphill is going to make it tough. He's not very far though, so he'll probably still be able to get there, I think. All right, be good. There we go. We'll take that. All right, got to make one. Wasn't exactly what I was looking to do, but no, that's not a good shot. Stay up on the hill. Stay up. Oh, got a good break there. Whew. I'll take that in the rough rather than being on that side hill down there trying to hit to a left-sided pin. All right, see if we can hit a good shot from this rough here. Not the best lie percentage-wise, but I think we'll be all right here. 18 yards. That's not going to be enough. All right. We want it to land about here, +8. And the wind. And then we want to add 17. All right, I think that should be about right there. Just get there. Kick left. All right, we'll take that. Just a little push. Oh, that was a good shot by him. All right, got to hit a good putt here. Distance looks close. I've been overreading these all day. I'm going to tap it back to the left because I've been overreading them all day. Hit a good putt. And we underread it. Of course, even if I wouldn't have tapped it back, I wouldn't have made the putt. So that's all right. Just not the read. Looks like a pretty good shot there. All right, hitting a 9-iron. Aimed about right here with the left bounce. All right, got to hit a good one. Did not hit a good one. Get lucky. Get lucky. All right, got lucky. Now got to make a putt. Try to finish off the luck. If we're going to make this, we got to let it rip into the hole. Whew, got lucky. Man, got lucky. It's a good ball there. Lower Park is nice and muddy today. All right, pins on the right. I mean, the back left over there. So we want to try to be as close to the right side as we can. It'll put us closer to the hole. Plus, we've got a better angle and a little more green to work with from there. So let's see if we can catch that downslope right there and run it down there. Hopefully that little extra power will get it down that hill. Run. Run. How are you going to stop on that downslope? All right, we get a look at it first. It's going to be a good shot if it bounces right. Oh, I just caught a bad bounce there. Instead of bouncing forward, it kicked right on him. All right, see if we can use this slope right here and kind of push it all to the hole. All right. Oh. Man, that's going hard left. All right, see if we can get a good luck, good bounce here. I'll be good. Run. All right, see if we can make one, put a little pressure on him. All right, 34.9 is 43 plus 4 is 47. All right. Oh, I didn't give it the speed. Didn't add enough to it. Needed to make that, try to get a hole back, but oh, that's a bad break there. Not a bad spot to be, though. He can obviously get it on the green. Shouldn't have any problems there. Trying to see if I can put myself at a good number just to hit a wedge in there instead of trying to run it up too close. All right, should be a good number. I like hitting 60s. All right, so up 5 plus some wind. Got it down in a side hill lie. Oh, get there, ball. Sit. There we go. I thought with that under power, it might have kind of shortened up a little bit, but I think that the downhill slope on at my feet helped me get a little more distance on that. All right, caught a break there. Got to make a putt now. Try to get this hole back. right, back right location. Really anywhere at the top of this hill should be perfectly fine here. All right, we'll take that. All right, pitching wedge. Down 4. And the wind. Little right side hill here. See if we can hit one close. Ah. Get lucky. All right, we'll take that. That might give him a little trouble with the trees. I'm not sure. Depends on if that big tree is going to be in his way or not. We might get lucky here. We want to try to hit just a little bit more of a draw there. Try to allow for that wind to take it, push it all the way left over there. And we got a side hill, so that'll help too. All right, see if we can get lucky and hit a good shot here. 4 perfects. See if we had it lined up right. Oh, just 3 yards right, and that's perfect. 3 yards right, and that's perfect. That's got to hit the tree, right? I was going to say it's got to hit the tree. I wish they would. I wish they would play a tree sound whenever you hit the tree, like a brushel of the leaves or a stick or something, just to let you know that they hit it, because you can't tell until the ball just drops. All right. May have caught a good break if it stops there. Nope. He's going to use that slope and bring it back down some. So got to hit a good chip here. That is a tough lie there. Uphill and a side hill. Let's see if we can just stick it close here. All right. I don't know why that slope didn't take that more left there. I hit it good swing wise, so it's not like I pushed it to the right. Kind of surprised by that. All right, he snuck one in there. All right, one up going into 8. See if we can't like to try to win this hole. If we can win it, go ahead and close it out. But regardless, we can't do anything worse than tie. So I feel like birdie is what we've got to make sure we make here. Not a bad start. Sit on somewhere flat. Somewhat flat, anyways. It's going to be a good shot by him. Yep. All right. Lets me get to go first. Try to put some pressure on him if I hit a good shot here. All right, so we can have our 7-iron about right here. Got to get it on that top plateau there. That's the most important part here. All right. It's all about the read. We'll take that. Just needed it to be a little bit more left, but that's all right. Ooh, caught a break there. So we can make a putt and win it. Game winner. I don't know why I pushed that, but all right. So we're 3-1 on the day for singles. We'll take that. We played a couple of people who've had some pretty high ratings, so we've gotten some. We're not 12ing them to death, that's for sure. It's what it felt like we'd been doing for a while, is just 12ing people to death. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. let's see what we got going on here. All right. Let's get us another match going. So far, we're 3-1. Lost the very first match, won 3 in a row. So that's always a good little comeback. All right. See if we can get started off hot. Try to get us a little hole win here on the first hole. Wasn't quite what we were looking for, but we'll take it. Ooh, all right. We got to make sure we get it up on that shelf. Be behind the hole here. Ooh, that's a tough spot right there. That's a bad break. Kind of glad we got to see that first, though. All right, 60-degree wedge. Have to be up 7 and the wind, so definitely need to hit a 56. All right, so we want to land it right here, let it bounce. All right, up 7 plus the wind. Got a little right on the side hill. All right. Got a little backstop behind it too, so hopefully it'll kind of come off that. Stop. There we go. We'll take that. All right. Ooh, he almost put that in. That'd have been a good save for par right there if he'd have made that. All right, got the first hole, so let's see if we can hold on to it. Just got to keep putting pressure on with good shots like that. Luckily, we were able to see his shot first, just to be able to kind of see what the result was going to be for how it was going to play out. So, want to try to hug this bunker right here and keep it as far left as I can in the fairway. All right, should be pretty good. Should run left, run just right of that bunker. Perfect. It's a good spot for him. Again, get to see him shoot first. Once he makes his shot, we can be able to play off it, try to be aggressive, not aggressive, depending on what we need to do. So we'll see. See how the green plays. Sometimes that is the advantage of being able to see somebody hit first, but it's also an advantage to try to put one close, be aggressive, and make them play aggressive. You hit one close, put some pressure on them. All right, got a little side hill over here we can use. All right. I don't think we could have hit that one much better. Run out ball. All right, we'll take that. Didn't quite get the run out we'd normally get, but I think that into the wind plus a little uphill kind of takes some of that rollout out. He's not in the easiest place to hit a good chip, depending on if he can hit a flop shot or not, but that's a good shot there. Ooh, it ran out on him. It's a bad break, really. It really looked like he was going to have a good shot, and it just kind of ran out. I don't know if it was because of the lie or what, going uphill. All right, let's see here. 45 and 12 is 37, plus 6 would be 63. I mean, 57. Same thing. All right. I think the distance is good. We just got to put a good little putt on it and see if we can get lucky here. Break back right. Oh, just needed a little less on that initial read. All right, he can make one. Go ahead and tie it. No worries. It was a good run at it for an eagle. Can't make them all. I hate. It's a good putt. I hate when that ball starts to trail like that and it gets lost behind the player and you can't see it. It's that little distance right there is tricky. They got to figure out something for that. I just don't know what else you could do there. All right, 11-mile-per-hour winds. Man, that's tough. All right, so we want this 7-iron to land a little bit close to the hole because that wind's going to knock it down, get that descent angle to be a little bit stronger. All right, 1, 2 for the 5 downhill, 5 feet, and then 11 winds wise. Don't want it to be left because we got to leave it right of this hole here. So we're going to try to play it closer to the middle. Don't really need to be super aggressive. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'm glad I moved it to the right some because I didn't think that wind was blowing it that far to the left. So see if he takes that read and uses it, puts one close. Yeah, see, I think he had the same read on that as mine. Um, I initially moved it a little bit more to the right because I thought it'd be best just to kind of be right of the hole. And that wind blew it more left than I thought it would. And I would bet you that he tried to put his pretty tight since I was in there tight. And he just had a misread like I did. I just luckily had a misread and I had it in the right spot, really. It's a good putt. Good putt knowing that I'm pretty close there and he's got to make that. So all right, 4 perfects. Get over that hill. Run down. There we go. Try to get to that flat spot. Hopefully we get a good place to hit a shot from. Mm, tough break there. He can still get it there though. It's not too far. I might get a good break. Oh yeah. For a missed green right there to turn into a putt, that's can't really be mad at that at all. All right, again, it's blowing down. We want to be right of this pin here. Up 5. The wind. Oops. And it's going a little that way. All right, 4 perfects. See if we got the right read on it. All right, we'll take that. There we go. Snuck it in the left side there. Can't be mad about that. No, sit. Oh, that ball went a lot further than I thought it would. All right, from the rough, a little wind. It's going to run out a little bit, so we'll just land it a little shorter than we normally would. Got the wind plus an extra few yards for the be good. Sit. All right, we'll take that. Made it. Yep. Pushed it. All right, got lucky. Pushed a little more than what we wanted to, but that's all right. All right, try to turn it into a fade here. Let the wind blow it, but we want to try to get it going to the right because of that little side hill right there. And we want it, we really need it to be coming in from the left side of the hole here. All right. See if we get a good number. Oh, did not hit that good at all. Sit. It's such a terrible shot. Probably going to end up giving one back here unless we just get lucky. That's it. I gotta hope he doesn't make this putt. All right, gave one back. Bad shot off the tee box. It is what it is. All right, see if we can hit a good one here and put some pressure on him. All right, up 18 plus the wind. I pushed it just a little bit, so I got to get lucky on the bounce here. Ah, I didn't think that was going to go that far. I thought it was going to kind of hit on that upslope a little more, but it's all right. All right, got to stick one close here and just two putt really. Two putt for the win here. All right, so we've got 64 minus 5, so it's going to be 59. Go ahead and add a couple more into that. So we'll go 57. It's going to break pretty hard from right to left the whole way. So let's just get it outside the hole and get the speed right. All right, stop right there. Man, I pushed that and had that aimed pretty far to the right. All right, just got to make a good putt here. Make a good read. There we go. All right, 4 perfects is a good way to start a hole. Get a good little run off there and have a good look at it. All right, 4 perfects. See if we got the read right. I think I had it too far right, but that spin killed it there. All right, got to make a putt. He's pretty close there. All right, up 5 and 3 should be 28. We'll play 29. That's a good speed there, good distance. Oh, break. Got lucky there. Didn't hit the best putt, and it snuck in the right side of the hole. Had to have that to win the match. All right, played another guy in the 700s, and we're 4-1 now so far on the day. That is that's 5 matches we've played with somebody that's been above 700 so far, so that's a good start. All right, 4-1 so far on the day. Not too bad. We'll take that. All right, see if we can get started off hot here. Get one hugging up the left side and try to get it at a good angle. All right, good start by him. I don't know, maybe he's got the either the power drive that he uses or he's got the power technician. I mean the power arc type. All right, up two, got a little bit of wind here. I'm gonna go ahead and play this club here and just let it run out a little bit and should be pretty good. Try to give it a little extra distance on the rhythm flicking forward. Try to give it a couple extra yards there. Looks like it worked pretty well. So we'll take that. Go ahead and stick one close. Make him stick one close, knowing that we've got a decent putt for par there, or for birdie there. I'm not really sure I understand the practice swings on just normal shots. Like I can understand if you have a really bad side hill lie, or like if you're in the bunker and you're on a crazy side slope. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Or like even a flop shot. A lot of those flop shots, the positioning on your swing has changed a lot. And you can move it, but it still gives you a good idea if you practice swing it just where you need to be. I just don't I'm just not 100% certain I understand the practice swings for just a normal drive or just a normal iron shot, especially when you can maneuver which direction you're putting. I mean, you're hitting your shot in. All right. Um, Teach their own. I mean, I'm not upset by it by any means, but I'm just curious what the. I mean, I feel like those normal shots, your drives, your iron shots, and stuff like that, you're always hitting the same shots repeatedly. The the little white spots on the bottom and the top of the swing circle are always in the same spot. At least it seems like it to me. I mean, maybe just a hair off, but you can usually tell by just looking at it. All right, let's see. We cannot be right. We make sure we got to be left of this hole here. Can't run off the front either. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Little wind, so we cannot push this. We know that for sure. Oh, be good. Be good. Sit ball. Kick right and sit. All right, we'll take that. Right in the pin shadow. We knew we could not miss short or right, so we missed long and left. And we'll take that all day. Try to put some pressure on him, see if we could get him to hit a bad shot. That did not sound good. Sounded clanky. Maybe it was just a pull. That's why he took his hand off the club. All right, see if we can get a good idea. Oh, putt's breaking a lot more than I thought it would. He's aiming at that tree over there. Looks like a good putt. Nailed it. Dead center, too. That was a good putt there. All right, matched it. Nothing hurt there. I pulled it. Just end up good. Go right. All right, got lucky there. Yeah, I thought it's this. Is this like the chat? Is this like the Augusta version for PGA? Is that what this is? Because I don't think I've ever heard of this course before, and it looks like it's a knockoff version of Augusta, is what it looks like. That should roll out pretty well and get down there pretty far. Like everything about it looks like Augusta to me. All right. Got to be a little left of this. Can't be right and let it hit that slope. All right. So we want to land it just below the hole for sure. All right. Down 8. Wind. All right. All right. 4 perfects. Just whether or not it's the right read. Sit ball. Be good. Sit. Rolled out a little more than we wanted to, probably because that downhill slope at our feet, but that's all right. The name of the course is Lone Grove. It's whatever like when you're playing your My Career, you have like all the red background stuff. Lone Grove Golf Course. But you play it on your My Career tournaments, and I swear it looks just like Augusta. When you look at the way that the course is laid out, there's not very much rough. The way that the bridge is made, the way the bunkers look. I mean, everything about it looks like Augusta. It's going to be a good shot there because it's not going to roll out very much. All right, got to make a putt. Got to assume he's going to make this. All right. Plus, it's really fast greens. 171. All right, let's see here. This putt's pretty quick, and it's going pretty far left to right there. Oh, we pushed it. Well, still didn't have the right read. Yeah, I think that with the copyright stuff, they just created a course to somewhat resemble it. This is the course you play on for your first major of your career. Okay, that's what I thought. It felt like that whenever I was playing it yesterday. I just wasn't 100% sure. Oh, wow. I thought that was breaking dead center of the cup, and it just kind of stopped breaking. That's a break there. We'll take that. We'll just go ahead and give that to him, and it's not very difficult putt. So, all right, he gave us that one too. Um, yeah, I thought it kind of resembled it. Some of the holes resemble it. I mean, they're not quite the same, and it feels like that the holes that resemble Augusta's are in different like hole numbers on the course. They're not quite the same ones, but I could tell it resembled it for sure. I pulled it just a little bit, but shouldn't hurt us. All right, see if we can put a little pressure on him here. What are the... Is there a way to be able to tell if it's like what the course settings are? See if the greens are hard, soft, whatever. I've never really been able to tell how to tell that mid round. All right, up 3. Little wind from right to left here. Got a pretty strong right to left side hill lie here. Probably be better to be right than left. So, all right, see if we can hit a good shot here. Pulled it a little bit. See if it gets lucky. All right, we'll take that. That might catch the slope and go left, or it might just kind of stay still there. Yeah, it'll sit there for him. All right. See if we can avoid him making a putt and then make us one. I don't think that this putt should be too difficult. Yeah, he's moving it a few cups, maybe a foot out to the right, but nothing crazy. Looks like it's going in. Yep, snuck it in the right side there. All right. Just got to make a good read and make a putt here. Got lucky. Luckily, we pushed that putt. I had a feeling it was going to break more than I thought, but those short putts, I find it difficult to give away too much of the hole because I always overread those, and they drive me nuts whenever I do that. Blow it, wind. Nope, not at all what we were looking for. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get there in 2, that's for sure. Just got to hope he catches a bad kick here and kicks it down into the rough. But I doubt that's going to happen. Oh, see, and that's what I was afraid of from that opening back there on that right there on the next to the bunker. All right, so we're 286. Really, if we just put ourselves from 100 yards, I think we'll be all right. So that's about all we want to do is just put ourselves at 100, try to find a flat spot, and give ourselves a good look at it. All right, just be a little over 100, so give us a wedge in. Hope to get lucky there. It's going to be a really good shot there. Really good shot. Oh, I'm surprised that stopped. I thought it was going to roll out a little more than that, but all right, got to hit us one close here. Got to hopefully make one, and if we can, all right, up 5. Got some wind to blow here. Got a little side hill. All right, got to get lucky and make one here. I pushed it. Not going to get there. Nope. All right, just got to make this putt and put the pressure on him. Doesn't look like he's got the easiest putt, so. Break. Break. All right, snuck it in the right side, put a little pressure on him. All right, looks like he made that one. It sounded like I could hear some cheering going on, so I figured he made it. All right, let's hit us a good one here. And this one kind of resembles 15 just a little bit, except for there's no water in front of it. It's also a par 4, which is a little different, but. All right, close the club face just a little bit, but that's all right. It'll run out for us, hopefully. Just got to hit a good shot. See if we can put some pressure on him. It's got to be on that back location back here. Has to be. All right. So 7 would be 189, so that'd be 3 yards short. So let's go about 5 yards short. Let's be just a little bit to the right of it here. All right. That could be good if it gets the distance to get there. Stay up on that upslope. There we go. All right. Had to have it. Had to put some pressure on him, and hopefully that side slope kind of messes with his shot a little bit. Oh, it's a fade off of a left side hill line. It's looking really good. If it doesn't catch that slope and go left, that's going to be a good shot, it looks like. Oh, it did catch it. That's a tough break for him right there because that was a really, really good shot. All right, left it short. Got to make a putt here. I don't think we're going to have the easiest. No, not quite as difficult as I thought it would be. Just got to make a good read and make a putt. There we go. Left center. We'll take that. Gets it back to all square. Couple holes to go. 3 holes, anyways. All right. Can't be left of it. Definitely got to be right of it again. Left it open just a little bit. Hopefully it'll get there. Get up. Dang it. Not what we were looking for when we're all square. That was a tough break right there. It was just a bad swing. That's going to end up being a really good shot. Very clutch shot for him right there. That's tough. Whoa. All right. Got to hit a good flop shot here. Hope we can get one in the hole. This is what I was talking about earlier about trying to find your read on a shot just to get a good idea. Like this would be when I could see somebody using a practice stroke. But we're not going to. We're just going to fly it, or we're going to wing it. Not a bad shot, just not the best. He's got a super simple putt there. He's not going to miss that. So we'll be 1 down with 2 to play. What in the world? All right, got to try to get one back here. Got to be aggressive and not have a chance at all at getting this ball even close. So just got to get it up there and give ourselves a chance to chip in. That's a terrible shot. Brandon, just run. All right. See if we can get lucky here. I don't even know how far we are. All right, got a little spinner here, so hopefully we can try to make one here. Not at all what we were looking for. Just wasn't patient enough to make it. All right, got to make this. I'll break. Damn it. All right, that's the match. Had to make that to be able to extend it, and didn't play our best that round. So now we're 4-2. We're still positive on the day, but not the best round we've ever had there. Lost a significant amount there. That was brutal. Still positive on the day though. 4-2, and we've gained traction for. All right. See if we can get back on the winning ways. 4-2 on the day. Positive as far as rating goes. So what trying to remember what we started with rating wise. Got it in my description here. All right, we started at 773, so that'll give us an idea once we're done with this one where we stand at. It's a good ball there. All right. We'll take that to start. Sit. Perfect. All right. Hit a good shot. See if we can match one and put one close here. That is a tough pin placement. on an uphill slope, we have to hit hybrid there. Just can't risk that. Especially if we don't hit 4 perfects. Take a little yardage off of it. Yep. Try to hit it, land it in the rough, and kill it. All right. Got a little open putt here. It's going to break a fair amount down this hill here. Hold your line. Hold your line. Just never had the read there. Even put a little more speed on it than we really wanted to, and it still didn't quite make it. Wasn't high enough. It's a good shot. All right, 60-degree wedge. Landed about a couple yards short. Let it bounce up there. So up 5. All right, see if we can make one. About as easy as you're going to get right here. And we pulled it. Kick right for me. Get lucky. If we don't pull that, that's in the hole. All day long, that's in the hole if we don't pull it. Wow, what is that? What in the world just happened? No way that putt was breaking that much. That's wild. I mean, obviously it wasn't, but all right, we'll take that. Just get it in the fairway, give ourselves a good look at the hole. All right, got a little 8-iron here. Again, no wind. Just got to get the read right on our feet here. And then hit a good shot. 4 perfects. Oh, we left it open. Be the right club. Get there. Opening that club face made it be a little short, but oh well. Wow. Did the same thing as he did on the last hole. Just overread it. I mean, he overread his a lot more than I did, but still, that was a tough one to read there. Gave it right back with that one. Rather miss high than miss low, though. All right, got to hit a good one here. Oh, big, get lucky. Get lucky. All right, we'll take that. All right, got to catch a break here and make one and take advantage. That would be huge if we could take advantage of this. There we go. That's a big one. Hit that little bottleneck part of the fairway right there. Make sure we're in the fairway for this second shot. Try to get there in 2 if we can. 286. I doubt we will get there, but if we get lucky and hit a good shot, maybe we'll get some rollout or something. Well, maybe not. I don't think it's going to be the easiest one to hit. That's for sure. I appreciate it, Hendo. Yeah, I was on the phone. Brad actually just called me. I forgot he was going to the funeral today. Did he tell you he fell this morning or just a little bit ago? I guess he slipped on the floor down in the basement. I just missed another putt. Oh, that's twice I've overread putts. That's frustrating. Um, yeah, I guess he was. I guess there's a little bit of water in their basement from all this rain, and he slipped trying to step on a spot that was dry. At least he thought it was dry, and it wasn't. And he slipped and fell, and he said he fell right on his incision. So hopefully he's all right. All right, we'll take that. Be a good number with a 60-degree wedge in the hand, and that'd be perfect. All right. Got to match one, make a birdie here, and try to get one back somehow, somewhere. All right, 60-degree wedge. Be good. Oh, thought I was going to go in for a second. All right, need him to miss something. Got to get lucky. And he overread that one like I did the last two. Hendo, are you watching this All Star PBA thing for one handers versus two handers? If you are, tell me what you think about the strings on the bowling pins. I'll be honest with you, I hate the fact that they have strings on the pins. I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right. Little left side hill there. Got to try to keep it below the hole here. All right. Got to hit a good shot. See if we can get lucky. Run left. All right. Not a bad spot. He gave us one back on the last hole, so we got to keep it going. Yeah. So apparently they're trying to work towards getting all houses to have those. I don't really understand it. I understand why they would do it financially. I mean, I understand that part of it. I just think it's stupid in general. Like, it's going to create a lot of things that would happen that would never happen in real bowling. It's not real bowling. It feels like you're bowling on one of those little small bowling alleys, those little small bowling lanes with the little duck pins and all that. Break, break, break. Don't break, don't break, don't break. I freaking pulled it and I missed. Gave him the hole right back. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Very frustrating. He nails it. All right, got to get lucky on this hole. I mean, you think about it, Hendo, it's not real bowling. It changes a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of factors that come into play when there's strings attached to the bowling pins. And it would create a lot of reactions that wouldn't normally happen. Scores are going to change. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to change, and I find it to be absolutely stupid. All right, got to make one here. That is not going to make it. Right distance, just pulled it. Well, I can assure you he's not going to miss that. Good match. That guy was pretty good. Hopefully, he's got a pretty high rating so we don't lose a ton. But all right. So we started the day with 773. So we're up 30 on the day, which is good. Um, that loss was brutal right there. All right, try to get back on a winning streak. That's two in a row. We're 4-1 now. We are 4-3. So got to get a win here, break the losing streak, and get back in the right spot here. Kick right. That's not the way you want to start. Probably should have put it farther left just to be safe rather than sorry, but all right, gonna catch a good break on there. So, oh, same guy. That's a first shot I've seen him miss. All right, so we had one revenge match earlier today and won it. Let's see if we can win another one. That is a tough pin placement. Wow. Especially trying to come out of the rough. This is not what I was wanting to do. All right, 8 mile per hour winds in the face. We want to land short here. There's not going to be any. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winds and 10%. So 16 yards. All right, we're going to hopefully get lucky and hope this is enough here. Be right. Get left, get left, get left, get left. Ah. I don't think it was going to be far enough if I had it at the pin anyways, but it's all right. All right, 44 and 24 is 68 plus 12. Going left and then right up the hill. Wow, we even added some to that distance and it's still short. Oh, he missed that all the way around the backside and on the left. That is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen somebody miss a putt all the way around the backside of the hole and then back to the back left corner of the hole. That was unbelievable. All right, up 18. Got some right to left wind. Just get it in the fairway. All right, good start. All right. No. Executed well by him, not by me at all. So we got to be aggressive and make this here. And we didn't. Dang it. All right, we'll take that. Kick left. There we go. That win, that's a tough little driving hole. I just don't think there's any chance of getting this there. With the wind, want to land it right there. So you got to go down. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. And the wind. Yeah, there's no chance this gets there and stops. All right. We're just going to try to get one up there close and give ourselves a look at it. See if we can make a chip. Sit soft. Oh, that almost got really lucky. But we're not in a bad place to chip from, so we'll take that. Just got to hit a good chip. That's going to be good. Ooh, see, that's what I was afraid of about the bounce and roll out. That's why I wanted to try to land in that rough spot right there. Because if it takes one hop out of that rough, it's not going to come out very hot. And you might get lucky. But All right, good shot by him. Break left. Oh, why did that run so far? I thought coming out of that rough, it would take a lot of that speed off of it and it wouldn't go that far, but all right, got to make a putt. Can't give him another hole. Wasn't even close. Give him another hole. Probably should have hit a flop shot, but I was trying to be too aggressive right there. I guess I didn't really look at the downhill right there. Everything was leading away from me. Well, not exactly what you want to do whenever you're down a shot or down a hole. All right. It's a good shot by him. All right, down. It's a lot of wind, 11 miles per hour. All right, got to hit a good one here. Stay left. Stay left. Man, I even closed that club face too. Keep going. Nailed it. How much you can do whenever guys are making those putts, especially when you're not reading putts very well. Missed another one. Gosh, my putting has just been awful today. I cannot for the life of me make a putt. It's another terrible shot. I think it's about time to take a little break. Not playing very well right now. Spin. Dang it. All right, he can make this to take it to Dormy 4 pretty much. It's really been 99% of it's been me just missing putts. All right, got lucky there. All right, got to hit a good one. Got to make one here. I can't make a putt. Yep, it's time for me to take a break. I can't make a putt today to save my life. And haven't played very good the last 3 rounds. Just kind of time to maybe grab some food, relax for a little bit or something. But that's definitely not the way we want to go down. All right, we are still positive on the day, which is always a good thing. We might hop back on here in a little bit and go live again, but that was just rough, brutal. So, thanks for joining anybody that did. I greatly appreciate it. Do me a favor if you haven't already, like, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and please come back, take a look at some more. Got plenty of content on the channel. Got a lot of content coming up for both in my simulator, PGA, and outdoor golf. So look forward to having you guys come back and watch them some videos and give me some feedback. I greatly appreciate it. You have a good one.